They told me, go and win souls. Because there is a difference between evangelism and soul winning. Evangelism doesn't necessarily need to end in the person giving his life to Christ. But soul winning is not soul winning until a soul has been what? Are you seeing the difference? That means you have to apply all means possible for the person to be born again. And in some cases, words are not useful. What you need is your knees. So I began to go and preach and teach, and I brought my roommate and I was teaching him. The guy is an Ansuka man. I was teaching him, showing him things. He now asked me, the fruit in the garden, why did they eat? That kind of question people ask when Satan is working overtime on their head and he doesn't want them to give their life to Christ. He was asking, I tried. I didn't even know how I answered it those days. I tried. When I finished, you know what the guy told me? Say, you are intelligent. May you, the day you went to win souls and they tell you are intelligent, you have lost. It's not as good as intelligence is. You don't win souls by intelligence. I said, oh yeah, give your life to Christ. He told me, do later. He even told me that he knew that God called him up, that he has known. But what I was saying was not enough to bring him to the place where the government of God can activate his calling. I went back and said, God, what is wrong with my life? And God showed me mercy. The mercy he showed me was to stumble on a book by Leonard Ravenhill, Why Revival Tarries. In one of the chapters, I converted one of the things he said there, and I changed it to a prayer point. Give me this soul or I die. I went on 6 days fasting because I've been trying to win soul without knowing that it's a contention to win a soul. You need to fast and pray for. The Bible said, it was later I started seeing scripture. Things like 2 Corinthians chapter 4, I think verse 5. He said that these men are blinded not because they are not born again, not because they want to, but the God of this world has blinded them so that the glorious light of the gospel will not what? Shine to them. So you wonder